Multi-segmental rotation. This pattern, we want to actually start to look at how the body rotates through the hips and the spine. So what I want to have you do, as with all of our feet position, they should be feet together. So best way to look at this is going to be to get a back view. Go ahead, step, boom, right there. So the feet are together. If you're standing behind, you should see equal motion coming from the hip as well as the trunk as you rotate, and they should both get to about 50 degrees. So I should see her rotate her hips about 50 degrees, and then her trunk's gonna rotate 50 degrees for a combined 100 degrees. If you're standing directly behind somebody, if she's rotating to the left, you should see her right shoulder creep around. So go ahead, look. She starts to rotate. If you notice, her hips kind of have a little catch, and there. You get a good view. Very close. Let me check the opposite side. So we're gonna have her rotate. And again, I'm not in love with what the pelvis is doing. There's just that little catch in there, so a little bit of lack of control. It's not as clean as I want. I want everything crisp and clean whenever we're dealing with this. So is there pain on either? I'm gonna call those dysfunctional, non-painful. So in order for there to be function, 50 degrees, nice and smooth control from the hips, 50 degrees, nice and smooth control from the trunk or thoracic spine. And then you also should notice position of pelvis. You don't want to see a pelvis that kind of dumps off as you start to rotate through there. And you're also looking at foot position. You don't want the foot to cave in or change or loss of foot position as you do this, as well as lack of height. So you're gonna see people shrink, you're gonna see a pelvis dump off, you're gonna see their feet cave in. If any one of those goes on, those are gonna be dysfunctional patterns. This should be a nice, clean, easy to tell, yep, that's good rotation, and you can clearly spot that opposite shoulder. So that is our multi-segmental rotation and how we score it in the top tier SFMA.